It was, yeah.
Are we live?
We're live.
Run it.
We're
We're gonna lose like 2,000 followers.
Listen, guys. It's the new year. It's 2022. All those bad demons, all those fake friends, all those greedy goblins of your life,
Greedy goblins.
Greedies.
we're going to burn them out right now. So I hope you're here with us.
That's so nice, actually.
Everyone has to pass it around.
What is this, Sage?
Smoke alarms? Are we good?
I have no idea.
We should probably
you
look out for the smoke alarm.
Yeah, you should chill.
Here, just
Well,
take it. Here, just
No, I
take
think
it
it's
and
okay.
Everyone do a quick pass.
Go over
Everyone do
you.
a quick pass.
Hold on.
Pass around the bin. Make
Go
sure your
around
corner is
you.
cleansed. I mean, we really don't want any demons in here. Like,
Wow,
And
that
then do it
smells
to me.
good.
I'll cleanse you.
It
Okay?
almost smells like
Wait, but you don't know what it
Kush.
is? It is Sage or no?
It's sage.
It's sage.
Sage.
So
smell,
what?
yeah.
Like,
So sage here.
So my uncle, he came to our Fresno show. Garth, yeah.
Wow, I knew it.
He lives down in San Fran. I think San Fran.
he's a big
I don't know
sager
if
or
you
what?
can just put that out. Like, I don't know how.
Yeah, it's gonna get
Here.
smoky.
Is it gonna get smoked? I mean, it will, but
It'll go out. Just put it over here and I can douse it.
No.
All right.
we don't want to ruin the sage.
Yeah, you're right. We can't.
And
fucking
that
douse
was,
it
did
with
he
water.
fold that himself? So those are sage sticks?
So he makes sage
leaves?
sticks. He makes like homemade candles. Like he's just kind of like a craftsman, you know, a great pianist and whatnot. I've definitely played you guys some
He's
of his
a
songs.
hippie.
He's totally
it's
a hippie, bro.
crazy.
Yeah. He's just like a fucking chill ass
hard.
dude. But
hard.
yeah, he just sent it to me. I got it in the mail yesterday, and he also sent me like some gin infused with like what was it like
Gin?
agave and
That's it.
beetroot and
That
like,
stuff smells like good, like
Elderberry or something.
it's actually
Chinese food or
delicious.
something.
I feel like I'm in like my aunt's house.
Wait,
you know?
hold on.
Like everyone
Yeah.
has that aunt whose house smells exactly like this right now.
So I looked up what is sage, and it says common sage plant, and then it says Salvia officinalis.
Salvia, that's the shit that fucks me up all the
I
time.
know. It says the common sage or just sage is a perennial,
a perennial.
evergreen.
I need to sage my
It's a
inside.
it's a subshroom.
It's a
I need
subshroom.
to sit on that sage.
It's a subshroom with woody
But quit moving
stems,
it so it can go out.
grayish leaves. Yeah, we got that,
How do you get them?
and blue
There's-
to purple flowers.
There's also rose. I think
Rose
that's
petals
rose petals in there.
or something?
It's a member of the mint family.
Sages, huh?
Yeah.
So it's got salvia, shrooms, and mint in it.
Yeah. Can you guess what region of the world it came
Geeking
from?
midway through the pod.
India.
I would guess
India, good guess.
I
The
would
Caribbean.
guess-
I don't know why. I feel like
Okay,
it's a
cool,
Caribbean thing.
cool.
Brazil.
Brazil, okay, it's the Mediterranean.
Interesting.
Wow.
Wait. Oh no, I said Caribbean. I was like, did I get that?
Though
Shit.
it has been naturalized in many places throughout the world. Wow. 1 to 5 inches long. Okay. Not bad.
So
It's pretty big, right?
it's pretty big, right, ladies? Let us know if that's pretty big in the
It's like
comments.
huge, right?
1 to 5 inches. I mean, that's acceptable.
No, that
right?
smells great. What do we think? Like Kyrie was doing that at the stadiums before he
Yeah,
would
wasn't
play?
he doing it like in the arena type shit? Like,
Yeah, he's
staging-
walking around that court.
I think it's good just to get like demons and shit away.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Bad. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
but-
don't know if I
Not to.
believe it, but
I know some like
can't hurt, you know.
Well, I know you're pretty religious.
If
but
that's all it took to get rid of the demons, bro.
I think it's just bad spirits.
like that.
I think it's like a good cleanse. I don't know. I think.
But I know some people
sometimes-
who are like against it. They're like, that's like not real. Like play Christian music and it'll work better. I'm like, wait, hold on.
I feel like if you just believe in something, it's real.
Yeah.
True.
Because like
The power of the mind.
just
Ma-
everything.
manifestation.
Like
Yeah, you're right.
Or even the placebo effect, you know, that shit's real. It's
Well,
like,
even like fucking. Sorry, but even like the new year, it's like something for you to be like, this is okay. This
Yeah.
is the start of something new.
And
but
it's
like
nothing
it's just another
happened.
day. It's just like, but
December turned to
I do
January.
enjoy it where it's like, okay, I'm gonna do some things better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a little better.
Yeah, I think that's why people do it. But
Yeah.
the New Year's a good
Some-
time, you
it's
know.
just like cute, but like
No matter
It's
how
a
you
cute
play it, I
thing.
feel like the new year like just remotivates you and just, you know, kind of just makes you want to just be better.
It does.
It shouldn't, you know, you should always want to be better, but like if you need that as the catalyst, like so be it. You feel
It's
me?
cool that everyone's on that same page, and I think that's kind of a part of the motivation.
for like a month, and then everyone's like,
Yeah,
it's pretty
I
good being
get it.
fat.
Let's slip back into our ways. you
Yeah,
know what I'm
like,
saying?
fuck it.
Fuck the
I want to
gym.
try to not slip back into my ways.
That'd be insane.
I'm on a good run, and I just feel like it's good to be great, and I feel like it's easy to be fucking shitty.
David
Like,
Goggins had the best post on that. Like,
Oh, bro.
he's like, your demons are waiting. They've seen you do this before.
Yeah.
You slip
They're
back into your
waiting.
shit every.
They're just
time.
crawling in your
Yeah.
walls, just waiting to spring on you. you know what I'm
He's so
saying?
good.
But no, so I mean, okay, biggest resolutions of this year. I don't know if you guys have any. I'm trying to wake up earlier, which we all know I need to do.
Oh, that's a specific. Mine are like super broad.
go to bed earlier.
Nice.
You know, I'm trying to like cut down a couple hours at night and then cut down a couple hours in the morning. You know, just
I
shift them
like
both
that.
back a little bit.
I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that's like my main one, truly. I just want to have more fucking time in my day and less wasted time at night because I'll just be scrolling on my fucking phone. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to like read like last night I read 30 pages of my book set it down, went to bed.
Yeah, the
Didn't get on
phone
my
is
phone.
like the amount of time it actually steals is fucking.
That's all it
insane.
is, bro. It's the
Yeah.
trap. And you don't have like TikTok and Twitter and shit,
No,
right?
and I'm
So-
still looking at. I'll be like, I remember when we were in the car. And I'm like, I'm looking at shit I don't even want to fucking look at. I don't give a fuck about this rapper's beef right now at all.
you were getting mad at yourself, bro. You're like, Jesus, what am I doing? And then you did it again.
And
like
then
5
I'm like,
minutes
and then we're
later.
like, we all like stopped talking, and then I'm like, holy fuck, I'm looking at it again. Like,
Like, what do you say? I don't give a YK Osiris is getting on a private jet or something. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
yeah, like,
I'm
I
like-
don't care that YK Osiris owes Drake 20 bands, or I don't give a fuck.
Like, why should I care? But then you care in the moment. You're like, oh wait, I need to keep reading.
Yeah.
It's like we're filling our brain with this useless fucking knowledge about other people, like,
Yeah, like-
that don't mean shit, as
That's-
opposed to like filling our brain with like me and Bruce listened to like some great podcasts yesterday, and I'm like, damn, like this is what I'd much rather be doing, like on a car ride instead of like.
Yeah.
I mean, I love listening to music, but even just like, I feel like I'm learning, and that was a road trip, obviously, so it
Yeah,
made
yeah,
sense. But
And reading. I don't know what you're reading. What are you reading?
I'm reading Dave Grohl's memoir. It's fucking awesome.
Wow. Dave Grohl, if you don't know, he is the lead singer of the Foo Fighters,
Fighters,
and the
drummer from
former
Nirvana, yeah.
A lot of people
Queens of
don't
the
know
Stone
that.
Age too, yeah. He had like this kind of super band, Queens of the Stone Age, for a bit. They were pretty big.
He's a good guy.
But he really is. Yeah, I mean, bro, his book's already awesome. 30 pages in, you know. He fucking
Really?
he like used to drum on his pillows and shit because he couldn't like afford a set. He lived very meagerly. Yeah, that's the right word.
insane.
It's a
Hey,
good word.
2022, we're coming with word
Modestly,
choice.
meagerly.
Yeah, and so you know, his mom would take him to the jazz club, and like for her birthday, she's like, Dave, I want you to, because like you could sign up to like go play with the jazz guys, you know, and you write your name and your instrument, and then they'll call you up randomly throughout this like night at this
Oh,
jazz
that's a
lounge.
good little like
And he
bit.
had only drummed on his fucking pillows, and then his mom's like, honey, will you do this for my birthday? Because like they went for his birthday. He's like 15, scraggly, like fucking punk kid.
Wow.
And he's like, bro, I don't remember any of it. Like fully blacked out. Like it was over, and like I felt like I kept decent rhythm, but you know, he felt like he disappointed everybody in there. And he's like, but that was the catalyst. That's what made him be like, damn, next time I get on stage, I want to be a fucking beast. And so
Wow.
he doubled down on
That's
everything.
dope.
And that's about how far I am right now, you know. But
So
I love that.
it's a good book.
That's a
I'm
good
reading.
resolution.
My sister Annie got me the Daily Stoic, and
Whoa.
it's 366 meditations.
Yeah,
so
that's
there's like January 1st, it's one page.
Is
and
it
January
Holiday?
2nd, one
Ryan
page.
Holiday? Did he make that book?
Didn't she go to
I'm
our
not
school?
sure.
Yeah, Ryan Holiday.
I actually am not
Wait, she
exactly
did.
sure.
Because I'm reading a book by him, which I cannot remember off the top of my head at all
Her.
for some reason. But he runs the Daily Stoic Instagram, and it's all just like Marcus
Really?
Aurelius meditations and like all those.
It
like,
might be.
Stoics, like a.
So it's not like
But
a
it's-
story.
No, it's like it's
just like a day. of,
one
like-
page, and it like kind of it's like today was clarity and like setting goals and like just like little shit like that where it's like a little thinking point.
What is a Stoic? It's like Marcus Aurelius, like
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like a
Aristotle and
yeah,
shit.
people
Exactly.
that studied
philosopher shit. Like
life
Oh, it's a person.
and trying to better
Stoic.
your
expand
life.
your mind and shit.
The
yeah.
crazy thing is, though, a lot of those like meditations and shit are from people like fucking thousands of years ago, and you're like, how the hell did you figure this shit out?
Yeah,
That's
Right?
what's crazy.
And the same rules apply 1,000 years ago to like right now. Like the same basic principles of life. It's
Oh
like
my god, did
that
they ever.
actually matter. you
That
know?
actually matter, yeah,
It's
exactly.
crazy. Like that, the self-help books are the most interesting. Like that shit's obviously really interesting because
For
you're
sure.
reading about someone like super inspiring and like
it'll
who made it.
inspire me in a different facet of life, like the music aspect
Right.
of just being motivated in that aspect, you know. But
But yeah, those self-help books or like meditation books, like you can learn so much just about the basic human mind.
yeah.
and reading's fun too, bro. Like we're starting the Harry Potter series at the crib while Bruce is staying with us this weekend, and we're gonna
Read-
try and get through all 7 of them.
You're
Or
gonna
all
read
8,
it?
should I say? No.
Watch.
the movies.
No,
but
we're gonna read them together.
Well, like, I mean, that'd be
We're doing-
fun as fuck.
we're
no,
doing
that
pop-
would be
I'm
fire.
down.
we do
Start a
popcorn
little,
style.
a little book.
Bruce?
I'm gonna play Ron. I want to play Ron Weasley today.
Bro,
Oh,
you-
Oh, that'd be
hard.
fire.
We all
But
play a
I
character.
was saying, like, I can't wait till I can read my children Harry Potter books before bed, because my parents used to do that to me.
Same.
Like, I'm gonna convince them that this is a real place, like more so than Santa Claus, I think.
Wow.
Whoa, you are. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you are a wizard.
I'm a wizard.
You
know?
are a wizard.
All needs to fucking dye my hair a little bit.
Yeah.
And a little like
See Radcliffe? Like, fuck, who knows? But
Wait,
So
did
read
you-
more. That's one of your.
read more. That's a great one.
Just
Read
Yeah.
more.
I challenge everyone to read
and
more.
go to bed a little earlier.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
much.
want to
like,
just be more or less lackadaisical, less like floating through life. I feel like I've floated through life, and I feel
You
like
have a little bit of a plan
like
this
more
year.
more routine, more like setting real goals and like giving myself real deadlines,
Yeah.
shit like that. Just kind of being more like
sticking to the
more
script,
present.
like-
Yeah, more present. I feel like I'm always present, but like I want to be more, and I want to learn more
like
shit.
present with a purpose and like
Yeah,
You want to be a good uncle too, huh?
and I want to be a great uncle.
that's
We haven't even talked
Yeah.
about that, have we? Since I don't think we've filmed since
No.
Sammy's been a newly knighted
No,
uncle.
and she just put the little baby on the gram.
Yeah, it's like official, I guess.
Yeah, it's official.
yeah,
He's
it's
real.
not official when he comes out of the womb, but when he's posted on the gram, bro, that's
Isn't that crazy?
that's when he's zero.
He is like a fucking superstar. I
Really?
can see it. Like, I mean, you've seen photos. He's
Yeah.
like just a perfect little child.
Is
Dude, he looks adorable.
He's
Cute as
cooing
fuck.
and stuff.
Just sucks that like
cooling.
Benny's gonna be the cool uncle. It's like
You don't even get it, man. You don't get it.
it's gotta be frustrating to you just knowing like, damn, like he's gonna grow up one day and like he's gonna obviously prefer one of the uncles, and I know it's not gonna be me.
No, it's gonna be the Sagittarius uncle that teaches him how to live life, and
Benny is?
I'm the
Oh, you're the
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Benny's a little Pisces.
Yeah,
It sounded like he's a dirty little freak or something.
They're little.
Benny's a little Pisces.
I feel like it's accurate.
He likes jungle sex.
Benny actually like probably has very primitive sex, bro. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's probably
He drags her by the hair. Like,
He hangs from ceilings and shit.
How are you up there?
why do you have a club in your hand?
It's so dumb.
He smacks
my
his
God.
chest twice.
But so you like hung out with the
Familia.
nephew over
Yeah.
and the family over Christmas. You stayed
Yeah.
out here, yeah?
Yeah, stayed out here. My parents got an Airbnb, and yeah, it was super just family time, card games,
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah.
You trapped out the B&B.
We did trap out the B&B. Sold a few
You guys
packs.
ever play Yahtzee?
We
Your
played
family?
lots of Yahtzee, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we played so much
We played
Yahtzee.
lots of
Really?
Yahtzee.
Like, and you guys didn't know about this from either end.
No.
You just
No.
happened to sync up on the Yahtzee vibes.
No, and Geneva's mom for Christmas actually got me Yahtzee, and so I've been like playing it all.
it's-
Like I'm surprised I don't have it with me. You know?
She's got
Like,
methods to like actually roll fucking 6 6s or whatever. Like
6 6s. I mean,
That's
a
a
Yahtzee's a
lot.
Yahtzee. It's 50.
my first game ever.
Unless
bro.
you get two, then it's 100 plus 50.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
50 plus 100.
I
guess.
know. And yeah.
Did you roll Yahtzee your first game ever?
Yes.
I rolled two Yahtzees, ever?
Like my first, I feel like everybody's first game ever
Bro,
they roll Yahtzee. It's like
My
some
first game
beginner's
was
luck.
with you at Chandler. All of us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you rolled Yahtzee.
Yeah. And we were a team.
Yeah.
I haven't played Team Yahtzee since.
I can't remember my first game of Yahtzee.
Yeah,
you
I don't-
fucking serious?
I mean, I played with
I
my
probably
grand.
played it when I was 5.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding,
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ, you really remember? Like,
My grandma
fuck,
loved
Yahtzee's
Yahtzee.
great, but
Really?
Yeah, my grandma loved it.
Dad's mom.
My dad's
no, yeah,
mom.
my family
yeah.
loves it too.
Hey, it's for all ages. It says it right there on the fucking box, So.
But the die could be
Chokeable.
choking hazard.
Oh, of course.
They're
of course.
chokeable for
But
sure.
adult supervision.
True.
I did mushrooms around my parents.
Really?
What? Wow.
Yeah, just like me, Ben, and Mac.
But like heavy dosing or
Giggles.
like, giggles.
Giggles.
A little bit of squirms.
Was it that
in the-
chocolate?
A
in
little
there.
squirrely.
Was it that chocolate bar you had?
Yeah. No, my brother actually brought him. It was a chocolate bar, though.
Shrooms are like fun, I don't like to overdo them because they give me anxiety, but like
I wish
I'm
I
sure you
could
had a
like,
good
yeah, I
time.
can't dose them. I'm like, I'm like, this is perfect, and then you just fucking, I'm like, I can't breathe.
You're
Yeah.
suited.
you gotta
Yeah.
find
Like,
the
dude,
right.
it's 2 in the afternoon. You can't lay down
Yeah.
right here.
You gotta find the right
crazy.
amount. I feel like you're good at finding the right amount though. 'Cause
Yeah.
You kind of like microdose them more often than I do for sure. Like
I've like found a good balance.
What was it talking to your parents? Like all good vibes? Did
Great.
they knew?
Yeah.
And so they're like, Sam.
No.
knocking on his head. What's going
No,
on?
it was
there?
actually we had like good conversations, and then like me and Mac kind of like kept drinking, and then me and Mac started like freestyling and shit. Like,
Then didn't you start asking them if they believe in dragons like towards the end?
yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying to prove the dragon spell.
Wait, so
The
what did you do
dragons.
on New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve, I went to Palm Springs. It was actually like a really different New Year's Eve than usual. Like usually it's like club or
Is
whatever.
Wait, so your family's still here? You just like,
No, parents went back fucking the 28th or something, 27th.
Wow.
But no, I went to Palm Springs just like with some friends and played golf and drank.
But
I
what
know,
are
I was
your
trying to get
parents?
you to go to Arizona, you fucker.
I know. I was
All right, aren't we his friends? Like, what's he?
Hey,
it was-
who are
it
these
was-
people?
a different group.
Sammy has other friends.
It was my golfing friends.
The golfing friends. Wait, do you want to talk about that other thing? Like not the shroom, but
So over Christmas break,
because I'm like so curious.
yeah,
but-
no, it was like incredible. It was just insane. Yeah, over Christmas break, I was given the opportunity to try a Quaalude, and
If you don't know what
yeah.
a Quaalude is, there's a set amount
watch
on
Wolf
this.
of Wall Street.
Yes, watch Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
There's a set
Yeah.
amount of these drugs. They're
yeah,
drugs
it's like it's
Yeah.
a it's
on
yeah,
this world.
Yeah, it's a
They're
pill.
done making them.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
can make
but
them though.
okay, but-
Explain. Yeah.
so,
you told me
okay.
the
The
story,
way
it's
that I
great.
was given the opportunity was the people I was with. They're like pretty like rich or whatever, powerful people.
Yeah.
And they have like a chemist / doctor guy that still knows the fucking ingredients and can make them.
He like,
And so-
he like glaze over rich and powerful. Like,
Yeah, Sammy's
they
gonna
have a chemist that makes Quaaludes. Like
next
No.
New Year's, Sammy's gonna fucking be celebrating
What
on
the
Epstein Island or some shit.
no,
bro.
no,
he's,
no.
he's getting in with the I don't know,
No. So
with the right people or the wrong people.
and so yeah, so I guess he makes like a few at a time. Like it's not like he's not handing them out. And this girl had 2 of them, and she was gonna take one, and she asked if I want to take the other. And I was like, yeah, this.
She
is
chose you as her her Ludian partner.
Yes,
This is
exactly.
Ludian
partner.
So it's bucket list, and so I take it and take
That's
a few
crazy,
shots,
bro.
and I'm like, okay, like this is exciting, and and
Just
then
anticipating it.
oh my
shit.
God.
Oh,
And
that's probably
then-
so fun.
So you can drink on it. It's all good.
I didn't look it up
Yeah.
because like it
Probably
doesn't say
not.
anything. I did look up like is it like what can't you mix it with, and it's like I don't know, like
Right.
it hasn't been around
It's
forever.
pretty undocumented. I think.
I
Yeah,
feel like prescription drugs and drinking are just never.
and it's
a good
not great.
combo.
Yeah, but
But I love it.
nonetheless, like 30 minutes goes by, and then like I can tell my body's getting loosey goosey. Like my legs, like the way that fucking Leo was showing how like your limbs really go loose. Like my knees, it felt like I had no ACLs, MCLs, or anything like that. Like my knees were really bendy.
He was just
and, like,
meniscus. Just all
yeah,
meniscus.
like super, and like it sounds like that took like it was so real. Like you'd stand up from the couch and it's like holy shit, and you're like wobbling, but like you feel great in the head.
What was like the visual effect? Like was there like
It wasn't crazy visual. Like it was like more of a mindset that put you in, but it was like all body.
Damn, that's fire. And also like Leo when he's walking out of his whip, he took like what? Like
I mean, yeah, that was
5
like
Quaaludes or some
yes,
shit.
and like
Yeah.
This is also a movie,
It was-
not like a
exactly.
documentary. You know?
Also, yeah, it's a fucking Hollywood blockbuster.
But
Yeah.
a whole Quaalude seems like I would be like maybe just start with a half.
Yeah, I'd be intimidated for sure.
I was so ready to take
Sammy's a
2.
go-getter,
No,
though.
but like I was
2.
I wasn't gonna take 2, but I don't know.
Yeah, I would.
But
Central nervous system depressant. That's what they are. A central nervous system.
and it took my
depressant.
central
What were
nervous.
those like? What were those prescribed for? Pain?
I think it was.
Were they ever?
I think it made a Quaalude. It was like for quiet and like elusive or some shit. Like
Quiet and
Quaalude.
elusive. It sounds about
Quaalude.
right based off
It
his
lowers
description.
anxiety.
yeah,
just
like
like-
I was just smooth sailing, but like it was really attacking my central nervous system.
Could you hook us up with the chemist? You think?
I would have to make a
Hey,
few phone calls.
hey, imagine if we did an episode where we all took a Quaalude at the beginning and just like fucking talked about our
We
experience.
like wouldn't be able to like hit the mic.
Yeah, it was googly, but no, it was cool. It was a bucket. I mean, I'll never do them again, probably. But
Yeah, probably.
No,
a
First
good
since
idea.
they were made in India.
really,
Sorry, that was random, but what the
Like
fuck?
almost like the sage, Mediterranean.
yeah.
I don't know how close they
Mediterranean's
are.
not India, bro.
No, what about the other person who took that? They were like, it was the first time.
She was. I don't know. I forget. I don't remember. But she was like, she had to lay down for a bit. Like she hit the sleepy stage. She
Yeah.
had like she was
Goosey.
tired for a bit. But then once she was out of that, then she was just loopy as fuck. But no, it was good. Like overall, it was.
Were you
fun.
with other people at the time? or-
Yeah.
Okay.
And like
Were they
they're-
jealous?
Yeah, I think like maybe
Were they-
a
were they
little.
mad?
But they were
Like-
also like, "Fuck, you're taking this," and like for some reason I was like so like there wasn't like a
Like, oh, should
if
I
I should
not?
choose, like,
Yeah.
you're giving me the opportunity to take this.
You
And
gotta
so-
jump at it, you know. When this is the next time a Quaalude is just gonna roll around for your taking.
Did you
Yeah.
have like a hot tub session, like something like really cozy?
No.
Damn. Okay.
A blanket. I guess.
blanket.
But I don't know. There's like so many.
I mean, you know.
But it was like it was a very good thing to leave, in 2021, and I'm glad that I've done one now. It was awesome.
They call them disco biscuits.
I swear to God, bro. They're popular.
Bruce keeps going with these one-liners. They're
Bro,
made
because
in
I'm like,
India.
reading about it, it's actually fucking really
A minute and a half
interesting.
later, they're called disco biscuits.
This is awesome.
No, that's fucking awesome though. I'm actually kind of jealous. I feel like I would try everything once, with the exception of some of the real down bad drugs.
Crack.
Yeah,
cocaine,
yeah.
or-
Crack, fucking heroin, meth.
Yeah. Well, you
But
probably
technically-
have done meth.
But technically, like I've done Adderall, so like
That's meth.
that's an amphetamine for sure. In a
Right?
sense, it's kind of just processed in a different way. And
Yeah,
like,
I mean it's regulated and it's like sold by the government, but like, does that
which
make
is crazy,
it better?
bro. We were that's what I'm saying.
Or
We were with
safe.
Adam this weekend, and you remember how like one of our best friends as a kid, and still now he was taking Adderall every day as like
Yeah.
a 9,
and
10-year-old
he
like
didn't
in elementary
know.
school.
Yeah.
It's just like was prescribed to him, and I'm like, bro, even though he did have severe ADHD, it's like that can't be good for your mental, bro. That probably gave him some weird dependency issues, and like just had him weirdly on edge as a
A few
child.
other weird issues.
Yeah. Buddha is a fucking funny guy. I'll tell you that much.
But he's a special man.
He's a
Yeah,
great guy.
special.
Bro, he's one of the
cat.
greatest.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be in public with random people, like other friends, and you have to explain what Adam's doing. No, it's cool.
Yeah.
Nah, I
It's
swear
just
he's-
Adam.
It's just Adam. Trust me, you'll get it eventually. Like
It's a good time. No, it is crazy though. Like all those, we don't know what we've done, but yeah, I was when you said, you know, in that group chat, you're like, I took a Quaalude last night. I was like talking to Geneva about it. I was like I'm sober, but like if that opportunity presented itself, I would probably do it.
It's like a bucket. It's like a once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah, and especially if I was in that, like in my mind, the like situation you were in was like cozy and like
Yeah.
you didn't like. You're hundreds of miles from like anything in life,
Yeah.
you know. Like you're just like in this cozy.
It was a
vibe.
different little world,
Yeah.
peaceful place.
Yeah,
I felt like nothing could like harm you there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Which out in the general public, it's like, whoo, shit can
Yeah,
get
I
weird.
wouldn't want to go into like the club.
Yeah, imagine
Oh
that.
my god!
But maybe
I'm not
you-
going to the
That's when
disco.
they were supposed to do them. Like that's what when people did them the most. Like
The
at
disco.
Maybe it would hit you different though if you were in the club vibe. Like, and there was like,
What if like some of the
moment.
most famous dance moves that we know now today
We're from those.
are from the Quaaludes? Like,
people just
people are just grooving
How did you
like
even
loose.
think of that shit, bro? No, I'm saying, bro, they sound like they have some magical effect.
Yeah, like it's crazy because I was in LA for New Year's and I was like definitely like
Yeah, what'd you do? What'd you get into?
no, like it wasn't, you know, like I'm sober, I'm not going crazy, but like I'll partake in like the social activities, and so there was like some party,
Did you go to Dammy's?
yeah, and
Dammies?
Dammy's,
Dammy's.
It's like Danny and Demi combined.
Yeah, who's Dammy?
Dammies?
Jam Bams,
Jam Bammies.
that's what they call it.
What is this, bro? Give me some insight.
Jam Bamashek.
Sam Bammy.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, no, it was a cool place. And this is the thing. I was like didn't know about it until hours before, and everyone was like, "Okay, we're gonna go do this." I was like, "Okay," and then they're like, "Oh, by the way, it's a black tie event," and I was like, "I'm like on, like I don't live here. I don't have a suit."
Don't make people
Right
do
now.
that either on New Year. It's like, bro,
It's
like,
a vibe though if you give everybody like a
heads up. Yeah, for
But
sure.
I show up, you know, I'm like cozy, like pretty much, you know, I have like a crew neck on and some pants.
Is everyone just dappered down?
Yeah, and then Grady comes to find me. He's like, "Come with me."
Sounds like
It's like, whoa, okay. And he's like, "Check this out." Not actually, but you know, I'm like kind of, and he throws me like a white blazer, and
Oh, and he hooked it up.
and he made me put it on. He's like, "You can't be in here if you're wearing a crew neck." I was like, "All right, fuck, I'll wear this blazer." And then
Grady's
He
such
is
a-
the
he's-
leader of the cult.
he is the leader. Oh yeah, he could easily be a leader.
Easily.
Yeah, that's what Sammy said that last night. We figured it. He's just that's
Like
what
I
he-
feel like a
Grady,
lot of
he's got a
girls
very
have,
powerful energy.
have to have a
Absolutely.
tattoo for him.
Yeah, I feel like he's got girls with tattoos of Grady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grady, let us know if you see this, dude. I'm gonna send you this clip, and either confirm or deny.
He's a
but
powerful man.
No, it was awesome, but then like circumstances just changed, and I ended up leaving like moments after that happened. Like it was a great.
it wasn't
because
because the vibe was off. It's because
No.
like something else came up, or
Exactly. Not even like came up. It's just like it was just.
you had a salad you had to go eat.
It
or
was
something?
cult,
literally. No, but then yeah, I dipped, and I actually was at the Mulholland Overlook. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Lookout?
The Lookout.
Lover's
And-
Leap.
Lover's Leap.
Mm.
And dude, it's
Lover's
like
Leap.
hundreds of cars. Like Mulholland was shut down, but like not professionally.
You were there for your NYK, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
My kid.
And that's what everybody was there for. You already know.
Dude, people were like, you could hear them gigging in the car next to you. It's
The
kind of
fucking little Subarus where like the axles were getting
Was there
misaligned.
some fucking?
Oh my god,
There was fucking.
there was fucking.
That's cool.
Yeah, but right when
That's
12
cool.
hit, like you could see like all from like 11:59 to 12:05.
Yeah.
Like the whole city was lighting in fireworks. It was insane. Like,
Really?
You could see all the fireworks.
Oh, because you could just see the whole valley.
I
Yeah.
thought LA was like I thought fireworks were banned here.
They
or
are,
do
but
people just
it's-
don't give a fuck. Like,
I think New
a lot of
Year's.
shit's banned here.
like what are they gonna do? Like go catch each individual firework? Okay, that one came from. It's like what are you gonna fucking do, bro? Like, they're already gone. They're already
Yeah,
exploded.
yeah.
Like we're gone too.
They're not gonna arrest people for shooting people either. So why
But
do
it
they
was-
care about fireworks?
And
Yeah,
they like
literally.
they defunded the fuck out of the police force out here too. So it's like there's. I mean that's why the city might be going to shit, bro.
Not might.
So,
Yeah,
like,
it's-
so many break-ins and shit.
it's
I don't
kinda
know, it's
crazy.
But
So you
that's,
saw
that's
lots of
awesome.
fireworks.
No, it was a cool like you know like the moment of New Year's. Like it was one of the better moments of New Year's.
Yeah.
Like the whole night was like jambled, but like the beginning and end was cool, and then like the
There was an
actual
exact
moment
moment
was
was
like
good.
oh sick.
It's
Like,
a great way to bring in the air.
Yeah. But I was definitely jealous like of like your situation because I was just like, dude, LA is like I've been to this party before.
Yeah,
You know, I've
of
seen
course.
these people, which like I love a lot of these people, but like I'm cool to just I'm like, I would have just stayed in with my parents because they were in town, but Geneva wanted to go.
Did your parents have a pizza maker at
They
their
did.
home?
Oh my God, they did. This home that they
the
got
wood
was
fire
like,
or the stone fire grill or whatever.
yeah, and I didn't know this. You put it in there for like 60 to 90 seconds, and it's cooked fully.
Well, it's hot in there.
From dough, yeah. It's 850 degrees
That's
ideally.
nuts.
But I put my pizza in, it was like 1,000 degrees.
It was a little crisped up, wasn't it? Like, did you kind of
yeah.
do you? Because I think I remember your story. It was
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh no, it was like
you didn't realize how intense it was. Like,
it was crazy, and it kind of reminded me of a La Casa pizza the way like I did it, you know.
No, because the Casa will have like the little like burnt crust like on
Yeah.
this little section. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, it was
It's
great.
like crispy through and through.
And it's like a fun like little like
Activity.
Yeah, thing. My dad loved it. He like got better each time. We did it 3 times throughout the couple weeks. He was
I
like,
saw
He's
somebody
just spinning
post,
the dough and shit.
literally.
and it had a nice bubble on the crust. And
Yeah.
like, I love the bubbles.
crusty
Oh,
bubble.
the bubbles
yeah.
on the crust is crazy.
Yeah, the dough
And
bubbles.
they only last for so long, you know.
Yeah, you got to get after it.
But no,
gotta
it was a
catch 'em
great.
at
It was a great holiday season. It was really great. I got these.
Those are shoes.
These
Oh, the
PJs,
pants.
yeah, and the shoes.
Wow.
So yeah, could go to a hospital with these.
I like them. They kind of
Really
like.
good.
You could play some tennis for sure.
Could definitely play.
No, yeah, they give me like tennis vibes.
Those
I,
Yeah.
Reeboks?
Reebok. Yeah, Reeboks.
I feel like you put those on and you may have never stepped on the court in your life, but you'll have a mean backhand instantly. You know.
Oh, I played ping pong too. Wow, we
Really?
need to do that again. And we're so dumb. We had a ping pong table at Chandler, and like, it was kind of like
We set it
not
up for a
ping pong.
bit, but yeah, because that table got busted.
Dude, if
quickly,
we
bro.
really played ping pong, like
Well, we were all great.
we were great, and
we
it
are
made
great.
me
We are
realize
still
are-
great.
I know,
boys,
I-
all right?
I'm
It was
sure.
like riding a bike.
No,
all
but
right?
I'm telling you, like 4 games in, like I couldn't be beaten. Like it's my family, you know. But like there is no competitive ping ponger in my family.
Yeah.
But like I feel like if we did, we could do something.
There was
you
no one
know?
to push you. You know.
No, there was no one to push me.
But we
There was
could-
no like 1920, you know, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden like, it's
Yeah.
2020.
It's deuce.
Yeah, it's deuce. There was none of that. It was like
14, 21.
19 to 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 20 to 4. Yeah.
I think we should definitely invest in ping pong table. I mean, it's not fitting in our spot right now, but like you know,
Yeah.
who knows?
No,
Who knows where we're at next year? You feel
Who
me?
knows? No, and seriously, it's fun. We can just go to those. You know, there's like pool houses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We could
yeah.
also. I think there's a ping pong house.
There is like, I've been to one in New York, and it's like just like 20 ping pong, and it's like the best there's more tables.
Yeah, but
And they have like the nicest ping pong
Oh,
balls.
it's like specifically a ping pong
Just and like
place.
there's a bar. I think they have them out here too, but we just have to find them.
I feel like we went to one of those once, in like some foreign country.
we did,
We
and
did, right?
it was like blazed out with cigarettes.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
like just a bunch of ping pong tables, if I remember correctly.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
Also, I want to hear about you guys'.
I really wanna hear about your guys'
because I've heard some funny stories.
I mean, I'm still a shell of myself over here.
Yeah.
Scottsdale. Oh my God. So I mean, yeah, we
Like you came downstairs this morning, I was like,
Yeah, you
Bruce-
were, yeah, you were
Bruce
not
still has the
having-
shades on,
Go
bro. The
back
sunlight's
upstairs,
still hurting his
dude.
eyes 4 days later. Fucking no, but so I flew from Omaha. I went to Omaha for Christmas, you know, a little fam time. Got to see the grandparents and shit. And then I flew out to Scottsdale to meet Bruce on the 30th, I think. And right when I get in, like Bruce is going to an Andrew Santino show, who's like a great podcaster, great
Yeah, I
comedian.
saw the
We all know him,
stories.
he
Cheeto.
fucking spazzed.
Yeah. And so he goes to that, and I'm like, oh shit, what am I gonna do for the next like 2 hours? Because it was like sold out tickets and shit. You know,
right.
just kind of. I would probably would have gotten my flight maybe a bit later, but it actually ended up working out perfectly because our buddy McGuire's in town,
Of course.
and
He lives there.
I meet up with him. We go to this bar called Zips with Adam and his girlfriend, and
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
we're catching a little vibe. And then Bruce pulls up hot. He's like fucking 8 to 9 drinks deep already. And then I'm like, bro, I thought tonight was gonna be the chill night before
And
New
like on a
Year's
good
Eve.
vibe though, because I was just laughing my ass
Oh,
off
yeah.
for fucking.
Right. You're just drinking
On a
'cause
great
it's
vibe.
fucking fun.
His brother Race, who we've had on the podcast, he was sick, so he had to go home. Like
He was
right after the
sick?
show. Yeah, he was sick he didn't come out with us New Year's, nothing, bro.
COVID? Or
No, he
No,
got
not even-
tested.
not
he
even
just like,
COVID.
didn't feel well.
He just had like bad
Damn.
symptoms, kind of like whatever the fuck
Similar
you had,
I
maybe.
had, yeah.
But so Bruce and Shane pull up, and Bruce is like on a deeper vibe than I expected. So I'm like, all right, we gotta probably just do the damn thing, you know? Fuck it, you know. As long as we don't go too hard tonight, New Year's will be good for New Year's.
This is the
So,
night before.
This is the 30th, so
Wow.
Thursday.
This
the
the night
30th.
that you hooked
Johnson
up
ju-
with the guy, or is this the night before that?
Dude, I don't
Night
wanna
before
I don't want
night.
to talk about it. Seriously.
Okay.
Some things we leave in
The
you know,
past.
2021.
You're right.
So we end up, you know, ordering a round of shots, getting some pitchers of beer, and you know, I'm trying to catch up to Bruce now at this point. And yeah, I mean, that first night we ended up going to What was that place? What was the fucking bar that
The
we
Hot
went to?
Chick.
The Hot Chick. Yeah, it's called Hot
That's
Chick.
such a good skis bar.
And it's like great because like Scottsdale really does have like the hottest chicks. I'm not even playing. And so I'm like, hey, just name your bar that, and they'll probably all flock. You feel me?
It's like a '70s type bar.
The
Like
Hot
it's like
Chick-
you
where
walk in
is
and
that?
it's like it's in Old Town. It's in like you walk in and like the bar's like down. Like you take steps like down. Like,
It was a
it's
dope
kinda-
vibe.
It's got like a '70s like kind of feel
That's
to it.
dope.
And that is like where my memory started wavering because I was just running up shots.
Yeah,
for
Johnson.
everyone and,
Johnson finds some chick.
yeah,
We're in the photo booth.
yeah, we were in the photo booth.
I didn't want to be in there, but I was.
I mean, you had to be a team player. You know what I mean? And then we ended up going to this place called Bungalow, and I mean,
The
No,
Bung-
Boondocks.
Boondocks, shit.
Bungalow's out here.
Yeah, that's Santa Monica.
Yeah, and so I mean, I don't
I mean,
remember
you're
much.
close, but-
I just woke up at Shane's just with a fucking
Hickey
shorty
your
on my
neck.
hip, and my spine was sore as fuck, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I was like, what was going on? Like,
Did
was
you
I
get
like laying
pegged?
face down, like on a spine? No, bro. If I was pegged, I would obviously be like, ass tooted up.
Why
So,
was your spine sore?
because I must have been like on.
It sounds like you're getting jammed up.
I must have been on my back.
Johnson was having intercourse.
Like, well, hey, don't expose me now, Bruce. No, it's all right.
Do you love
We're
her?
all grown, you know.
Do you love her?
He did come back yesterday, like high and mighty a bit.
No, you asked me if I hooked up with anyone over the weekend. I'm like, yes. And then you're like, oh, who? And then I showed you a photo of her. And that was literally it.
You're excited.
Don't
But
misconstrue my fucking.
Two nights in a row.
No, only one night.
So
it was the same. It was the same girl that
We found
that
whipped
the whipped
cream
cream with.
Oh, your go-to lifeguard.
Yeah, and he
My
always said
go-to-
it was
A conspiracy.
a conspiracy.
Well, she
but
admitted that she did get like.
the whipped cream.
Yeah, she remembers the fridge
no
debacle.
way.
I never
But
had a chance to ask
she
her.
stayed
but-
quiet.
Yeah, now I apologize to Bruce's dad because I thought he planted the whipped cream in my room, and I was like, there's no way I would take that from your fridge and use it for anything devious, But maybe I did.
I like where
Whatever.
your head was at though.
That's night one.
That's night one. Okay, whatever. We
We
wake
black
up.
out on night one. I wake
Black
up.
out
Where'd you
on
wake up at?
Shivers, no food in my stomach. Like there's probably no way I can.
That
do
was
this.
your only night sleeping, correct?
my only night
Yes,
sleeping.
and where'd you sleep at that night? Where'd you even end up at that night?
I went home.
You went home. Okay,
Yeah.
bet. So,
So I wake up home.
we wake up. I wake up at fucking Shane's. He wakes up home. It's just me and Shane at this point. And this is New Year's
Shane,
Eve.
Shane is like he might be the guy you want to be with if you're gonna like party hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like he's like on that vibe.
yeah, no, and he's also like very like
No, he hasn't
and-
taken a week off. Like he didn't take a weekend off. He said for the whole year 2021.
But he's also so professional and so
insane.
like it's like
Oh no, he earns his weekends.
yeah, he's got his like two sides, which I love, and that side comes out. But
He's special.
anyways, we all meet up at the same place that we were eating the night we came in, Zips, and we were watching some bowl games, right?
We did?
Yeah, we're all at
some
Zips
good
having
bowl
some beers.
games. Wow.
Bruce doesn't even remember this. I love it.
He's like, let me just check the database.
And
Yeah.
then we take a little.
They're just
ga-
like holes.
we take a little
gaps.
Yeah, definitely big gaps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you especially. We take a little game break, and then we end up going to Mike's.
Wow. No, he's just thinking.
I was like, was he offended? He looks so offended at me saying you especially.
I'm actually trying to piece the next night over. We woke up.
Bro, I said you especially, and he's like,
No,
I
he's
feel like I
thinking.
couldn't see behind his
That's
eyes.
his thinking
Like,
face.
Is he thinking or what?
Wait,
But
when did we go to Zips the second night?
it was a day vibe. It was a day vibe. We went during the day. We were in that side booth with all your brothers, Adam, his girl, her friend. Matt pulled up.
You like Adam's girl?
Don't remember that part.
But did you not go? I don't know. Either way.
Wait, so this is on the 31st.
it's on the
correct?
31st. Yeah. Either way, it doesn't fucking matter. We're all having some day drinks, and then
Yeah, I don't even remember that at all.
we ended up going to our buddy Mike's.
We get to
Mike's,
Mike's, yeah.
And we ended up-
Everyone's leaving at like we're partying there. Everyone's like, all right, we're gonna leave. It's 3-4 a.m.
I ended up going home.
There's like the owner
He
of the
stays
clubs
up.
and shit there, and he's like comes up to me, he's like, "You're coming with us, right?" I'm like, "Coming with you where?" He's like, 6 a.m. The bars open up. I'm like, "No fucking way." Brad's like, "I'm going." I'm like,
I guess, and this is the thing they do in Old Town.
"Yeah,
on this
just
night
for like
only.
just for like New Year's
Yeah.
Eve." Like,
They open up the
I'm like,
bars
all
at
right,
6
fuck
a.m.
it. Like, we head to the bar. I'm already blacked out. Like, what?
3 a.m.
And I drank last
my
night till
God.
fucking 7 a.m. We get in Mike's car, whatever. We're all Blue stays in the trunk too. He's like, "I'm good, bro." He just sleeps in the trunk. We get out. We're walking in the bar. We stay there till 10 a.m. Just smacking Blue Boys,
Ugh.
liquid cocaine.
Meanwhile, I'm cozy in bed. I call it a night at like 4 a.m. after
my
the
dad calls me. He's
after
like,
the countdown
He's
and
like,
shit,
"Where
I'm
you
like-
at?" I'm like, "I'm at the bars." He's like, "You're at the bars?" I was like, "Yeah, like I guess this is what they do." And he's like, "All right, like be safe." And I was like, then it's 10 a.m. We
Did they have the windows actually blacked out there?
yeah, they're blacked out. Like the curtains, so it's like dark
It
as
still
fuck.
feels
It's not
dark
like-
in Old Town,
Yeah,
like,
it's
when
like
you're-
pitch black. You don't see any light. Like you walk outside to smoke a
Wow.
cigarette, and you're like, "Holy fuck, it's 7 in
That's
the
some
morning."
demonic shit, bro. I don't know how you. That's impressive.
And then
I'm
we
impressed.
we leave there. We go back to Mike's, clean his shit up.
So now it's the third. Okay, so now it's
now it's the first.
now it's the first.
It's the
Yeah.
first.
Okay, it's like 10 a.m. on the first.
Bruce still
I'm
hasn't
just
slept.
warming up. I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
We go back to Mike's. I clean up the whole place because like Versace wasn't there, so I was like, me and Brad are like, "Fuck it, we'll clean this John up."
Donatello.
Yeah, we clean that up, and then we leave. We're going to the bar again with Graham. We're heading back to the bars.
At
Don't
time,
ask.
time
Don't
is
ask.
like
And these are all
It's probably
Arizona
like-
kids,
Yeah,
just like
it's probably
cats.
like 1
you know, like-
p.m. now. Right?
on New Year's.
Yeah, it's probably been
Day.
like we left at like 10 a.m. The bar. Heading back to the bars. We get there and they're like, nah, fuck it. We're going to Johnny's. We go to Johnny's, start drinking there, and then we're drinking there for 3 hours, playing wiffle ball. and,
Meanwhile,
like,
I'm having, like, a nice
shooting little like mini Nerf balls in a mini hoop. I'm like,
It's
Johnson,
so
pull up.
crazy.
Johnson's like, I'm not drinking today. No
No,
way.
yeah. Meanwhile, I'm having a nice little brunch with his brother and Matt, and like we're just getting our bearings right. And then
I tell him to pull up.
We say we're gonna take the day off. I text Race because he was like sick at the house. I'm like, dude, can I just come smoke some weed with you and watch movies tonight? Like, I'm not trying to do this again on the first. And then the first drop of mimosa hits my lip, and it's go time, bro. I'm back in the game. Like I'm already
Really?
scanning the room for chicks, and I'm like, oh my
I'm
god.
like, Johnson, pull up. We pull up. Mike's like, let's go back to the bar now.
yeah.
Now it's like 4 p.m.
We pull up to Johnny's, and then
He pulls up. He's like, I'm like, here's Casamigos.
like,
he's like,
I gotta text Race.
I got to text Race. I'm not sure. He hits the Casamigos. We pull up to fucking Bevy, and then we go over to Skylanes, and we get there like 4 p.m.
we were at
I don't
Skylanes.
know what happens at 4 p.m., but
It's like
I
this
look at my
bowling place.
phone for the first time. It's 1 a.m. I've been there for 9 hours.
149 is what I saw. And
Bro, I was at the
What?
bars for 40 hours.
we were just bowling and fucking having these things called Blue Boys. It's like these like Red Bull mixed with like
It's
fucking
just Red
blueberry
Bull and
juice.
fucking
vodka and like a little lemon john.
Yeah.
Like,
There's somehow had a
Wow,
blue
Blue
tint. I
Boys,
couldn't
what
tell.
a great name.
it's blue Red Bull.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
blueberry one. Yeah. And so we just lose track of time. We're at Skylanes, just fucking bowling. Like our buddies like hooked up there, so we just have like unlimited games. You can just reset the machine.
Oh,
and
that's so
He's
fun.
playing on the aux, our boy Jay Z, and like it was just such.
yeah, he's got like, whatever.
It was such a
The
little
Wolf.
vibe.
And
And
then
then
1 a.m. and we're not done yet.
no, this is the scariest part because pre 1 a.m., someone comes up to me and they're like, "Yo, bro, I got some crazy Molly left over from from the Decadence Festival. There was this festival called Decadence going on the whole weekend type shit in AZ. So I got this crazy Molly, bro. Like, if you got $20, I'll give you a point." Bruce at Zips actually, which he doesn't remember, gave me $20 in cash because I got the tab for everyone, and I had just $20 in cash in my wallet. And I'm like, I mean.
Sounds perfect.
I'm not gonna Venmo you,
This
but
is
if
a
I got
fucking
cash on
sign.
hand, like,
This is a sign.
Yeah, this is probably a sign. I have exactly $20, so I'm like, all right, I'll do a fucking point of Molly. Like, I don't know what I was thinking because I wouldn't just randomly do Molly unless I was pretty turned up. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
and
would.
yeah, it was great. It was great, Molly. I was just
Really?
I felt it sweating in. I
Well,
got a
we
little
go
sweat around
to-
my temples, and I was just fucking. We went to go to this penthouse little after
Yeah,
party.
somehow Nija and like
and I'm just gigging.
Phase
bro.
Adapt and like half the LA crews out there, and we're like, what? And they're at my boy's penthouse, Vic. We're like, how do you know? Like, what the? We get there and it's like fucking house fucking
Yeah,
party.
EDM.
They do that.
Fucking ecstasy and Molly,
That is the ecstasy
and we
music.
are fucking going. And then it's like 5 a.m. and it's 5 a.m. I've been up for 3 days. I'm like, I think I'm calling it. Like, I'm gonna Uber home. And Johnson's like, I'm staying. I'm like, fuck.
Did you know anyone there? Or like obviously you knew none.
Yeah, no,
everybody, yeah.
Like Miles and Guapo and a lot of those motherfuckers. But
Yeah.
we I'm going back to Brad's house and yeah, it was we were up late.
So now
until
it's
like
the
8 a.m.
second. Now it's the second.
Now it's a second.
It's
And we
the
are all
second.
So I was
mean,
going for 3 days, literal.
Bro, when I
straight.
tell you the following 2 days, Bruce slept 40 out of 48 hours. No exaggeration. I swear
I
to
woke
God,
up
bro.
like I went to bed at probably 6 a.m. That like the second. Woke up at 2:30. Ate like 3 chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Woke up at like the next day.
And then the next day,
Sometimes that's amazing.
the next day he wakes
Yeah.
up in the morning, like you took a little it was called, your mom said she gave you like some sleeping medication or something, or like some shit, and you like woke up at like early and then took it and went back to bed. Wakes up during the Browns game like 8 hours later, comes up to the couch
on Monday night.
on Monday night, comes
Wow.
up, this is 2 days after New Year's Day,
I'm like, dude, that's
comes up to the couch and like he sits down on the couch like
I was, like, looking
acting
at
like he's ready to
Johnson.
watch the game with us. Within
go,
fucking
Browns.
6 minutes, bro, he's just like already like trying to I see him like trying to like stay awake. I'm like, bro, you just slept fucking 27 hours straight. Like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I can't even
It just doesn't-
imagine what those scaries were like for a bit.
It was
Oh.
not good. But that being said, like
He was hibernating.
that was fucking so much fun.
No, you're a
we
rock
were just
star.
on a tidal wave.
that. Yeah, you are.
I'll
right
never do
about
it
that.
again, ever again.
It was a fun weekend.
You're
The
a
fact that you
rock star,
stayed
though.
up though, New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, and then through the next morning, I just I don't know how you did it, bro.
Scottsdale breeds those days,
That's
those
the
nights,
thing.
those
I
weekends.
mean, you did that on Halloween, right? Like
Yeah,
same shit.
Fucking up 30 hours. It's like fuck.
I feel like Mike Stud is a constant in these stories. He's the common denominator.
He kind of is.
Does he do that?
He's
Yeah,
but like,
Like he
he has
definitely
fun.
goes. Like he went out like the whole night, and he like we went to the bars with him at 6 a.m. and then like we went and linked with him at Johnny's, but then he went to the bars with us again the next day. But he left at like 8 p.m. when we had stayed
Yeah.
there till fucking 1, and now it's like 8 in the morning.
Okay, so he gets
He
a little
can send
napping.
it. He can send it very well, but he has the both sides where it's
Right,
like
he'll lock in.
he's like he's got the zen. He's got the like I'm very at peace.
Smoke weed, meditative.
But then
yeah.
it's like when you load that up high enough, then you can
You
go to
use
this
that
side.
scale. and
Yeah.
put
it's like
it on
you're
that.
building up a
Yeah.
Kamehameha, some Dragon
what?
Ball Z shit.
Kamehameha!
Oh yeah.
Is that how they do it?
Watch that.
No. There's more of a build up to it. It's like.
Wait,
I
That's exactly what it was.
but
Other
yeah,
side.
That's awesome.
it was a great weekend. We road trip back yesterday.
Electric.
I had
We're
I
here.
had-
We survived.
my apartment. Some say, I guess you could say our apartment. I had it for just like
Joint custody. I probably
three
away
days
around
of
there.
just like by myself. Just cleaned it up, found my
Yeah.
routine. It was awesome.
Finding
And
the
so-
routine alone is special.
That's nice
Very
because that was
special.
like my 3 days before I left because you were with your family. You were staying
Yeah.
with your family, so
Yeah.
like I kind of got a
Right.
little taste of that too.
It was good.
It's nice for like a little chunk, and then it's like good to have friends around again.
I
Oh, no,
love being
it's-
by myself.
Yeah.
yeah,
it-
same.
You know what sucks though is like after that bender, you're like, I'll probably never drink again. I'll never party or hang out with anyone again. And then that Friday comes up.
Yeah, you got the itch.
It's 2
And I
days.
have
Away.
one fucking beer,
It's 2 days away, boys.
and I'm like,
Dude, it's
see if
crazy.
we can get
Send
us in
it?
trouble.
It
Yeah,
will
it's-
do that.
No,
It's
yeah,
pretty
because I'm gonna
scary.
like, I'm literally, I told Shane, and everyone, we're done.
Yeah.
Shane's like, yeah, I'm done. And I know I'm gonna leave. Well, fuck, who knows? I'll probably leave Sunday, whatever. I'm gonna get there, do the week. Brad's gonna call me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Graham just picked me up.
I can't lie. There's a lot of enablers in Scottsdale. Who
I'm
would,
gonna
I
get-
mean, just ragers. It's people.
I'm
like
gonna
have
get a
fun there.
beer buddy notification
Yeah.
on Friday. It's like
Oh, you for sure
mimosas.
will.
All
I'm
your
like,
friends.
fuck.
That app is dangerous. Have you know Beer Buddy?
I don't. Well, it wouldn't do me any good right
No,
now.
of course, but like,
But you can say like drinking water.
you would
like,
still find it
drink
interesting
smoothie.
because you
Oh,
can,
really?
Yeah,
like,
you do
bro, you
whatever.
see Rupp posting like, oh, every day it's Fireball. It's like, okay, relax, Rupp. But
Yeah,
it's
he's
like
he's having fun.
all your friends, like you might be on a vibe where you're not trying to go out that night, and then you just start getting these notifications coming in. And I mean, I feel like I've
And
got.
it shows like where they
Instagram
are.
Of like fucking.
It shows where they are.
Oh, this
Skis-
looks
skis
exactly
15
like
hours ago.
Instagram.
Yeah, who you're
drinking
with.
beer, and you'll like.
Like you can cheers
Instead of
them.
likes, just cheers.
It's good. It's
Two cheers.
It's a dope app. Beer Buddy, sponsor us. All right, we'll gas you up. I promise.
we will.
Oh, this is.
Oh my god! I posted one from 5:30 a.m. This was at the bar. Like when we got to there, that's like at. Like I just was like.
Think about your buddies on the East
5:30
Coast.
Bro, that gives me like just lone man at the bar vibes, like with his drink resting.
Yeah, I turn around. There's 400 people in there. And this was like.
Scottsdale is crazy.
This was 7 hours prior, or like 7 hours prior.
so fun.
Look
It's
at
like
Johnson.
it's so clean compared to like LA. It's just like
Bro, look at Bud.
Oh my God, where'd he get
What was
that,
that?
hoodie?
Look at Cuz.
oh my god,
He's
bro.
sick. He's gonna be so sick.
Blue. What's his middle name?
Blue Arlo.
Blue Arlo. That's
Yeah.
such a gangster name, bro.
Larlo.
It's my nephew. I'm gonna send you the photos. You can tag
I
it
can
in
see
here.
Johnson's
just the
face,
cutest little
drunk,
thing.
drunk face in there. On
Oh.
just
Yeah.
just the side.
Oh,
We were having
boy.
fun, but hey, you got to bring in the new year. 2021 was kind of a shit year for a lot of people.
Yeah.
2022, no telling with all these new fucking variants and shit. All right, should we do a couple Ask the Casties to finish out this week's episode?
Ask the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Glad-
legit.
I'm glad everyone sounded like they had an interesting New Year's.
Yeah,
in their own facets.
different.
Very different vibes from all of us, but they all sounded like they were,
Just
exquisite.
good end of the year vibes.
Yeah.
New Year's kiss. Who were your guys's? I mean, gee, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
I'm guessing it was your girlfriend, right?
it was my girlfriend.
Okay, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I
we kissed.
didn't have one. I was just watching what's his name? Andy. What's the dude's name who does the Andy Cohen and fucking Anderson Cooper?
Anderson
do the
Cooper.
fucking countdown. That's all I was
Yeah.
doing. Just like sitting by the beer pong table. So I didn't lock any lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was chilling.
Oh, there seems to be
You
some.
kissed. You did kiss.
There seems to be some disconnection behind those
I was
eyes.
just chilling.
Just
no.
say her name.
I was just chilling. No, I was chilling. It was just me.
Bruce, did you lock a lip?
Who you guys gonna date?
Shut the fuck up.
Bruce was kissing a bottle of
Yeah, I
tequila.
was licking the lips of the fucking tequila
of
bottle.
a solo cup.
Casamigos.
Okay. So G was the only one with a proper, maybe the one with a proper New Year's kiss.
Mhm.
We'll
Two
never
of the
know.
four of us. Yeah.
Sammy's a sneaky little devil. What can we expect from y'all in 2022? What the fuck are we doing this year, boys?
Oh my God.
Well, we're taking
More content.
we're taking over the podcast.
We're making
game. I mean,
way more.
We're going hard,
Yeah.
dude.
We're making more skits. We're making more content.
It's time
Yeah.
to double down now that we got some.
We're
momentum
dropping that
going.
nude calendar we were talking about.
Nude
Hey,
calendar.
and like we
Nude
said,
Cali.
yeah, of course, yeah. I'm doing March and June and November.
yeah.
We all doing 3 months, right?
Yeah.
What are your
I
things?
do like the mixing it up, like not three in a row.
No, not 3 in a row.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah.
I'm January. Start the year off right.
I
and
want to be
then-
Yeah.
February
Jesus
for
fucking
sure.
post up, bro.
I'll be April.
Yeah, you
Might
could
be
be
April.
April.
All right.
April's a good one.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, the
Right before
seasons
summer.
are changing.
So
I'll be
January,
like-
February, March, April.
What?
No.
Whoa.
January, February, March, April,
April.
May, June, July, August, September.
September.
Your birthday
Yeah,
month.
I needed it.
Perfect.
Thank you.
October, November, December.
Birthday,
His
no.
birthday month.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we already
But
But maybe,
scheduled it
but
out.
maybe on the
That's where I got
December
my-
one, like you guys can make a feature on mine.
Like we'll be in the
That's the end
background.
of the year.
We'll be in the background
You're
with like
right.
leaves covering our dicks.
Yeah.
Like,
We could hold props and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Or be
Spread
the
eagle.
props.
Man, that'd
Yeah.
actually be kind of fire,
That'd
dude. I
be
think we should
nice.
get on it.
It'd be
That'd be
fun.
good.
It'd be fun.
We got to figure out which photographer we want to do it. You know, we need them to be high quality, like fucking nice.
Probably Dammy.
Yeah, probably damn. I can, have some special issues.
But yeah, man, we're gonna go twice as hard with the podcast this year. Obviously, episodes every single week. Let us know in the comments too who you want us to bring on in future episodes. We're always
Yeah.
looking for input from you guys. We want to keep you guys involved. In any way we can.
We also have our own individual things. I'm sure we'll.
Oh my God,
get
yeah.
after.
Yeah, I know G's got a music project in the vault. You
Yes.
know, I got some shit coming.
Got
Sammy's got
music
some
thing,
shit coming.
yep.
I got some shit coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brucey. We're gonna get Brucey on the mic for the first time.
Yeah, we
this
got a
year.
new song drop in March.
It's called Trap in the Bergs or something.
Yeah,
What's it
Trap
called?
in the Burbs.
In the Burbs.
Trap in the
okay.
Trap in the Burbs.
Trap in the
That's
Burbs.
Bruce to a T, bro.
First song's Cooking with Mama.
I'm trying to get way more into this.
Ooh, you been
I'm trying to
cooking
get way
with
more into
mama.
this fucking crypto
Ooh, you
shit.
been
Honestly,
cooking with
like
mama.
I just want to know about it, bro. We were listening to this podcast last night, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, we're dropping podcast NFTs.
fuck it, dude. Like
We
shit, anything
should.
can be an NFT these days. No, shit's just wild though. I just want to learn about it because like the world is heading into the metaverse. Like,
Yeah.
like we'll be doing virtual shows as our avatars in the metaverse, and people can throw on their fucking headsets and pay a ticket or or maybe we do a free one. People can just come to our plot of land on the metaverse. That's like our custom setup, and they can watch 9-foot
weird.
Bruce with the crown on and fucking. And Sammy will be like this little kind of runt, little dwarf figure thing, and like whatever avatars we want to be, just ones that fit us, obviously. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, and that shit's gonna be happening. It's really gonna be happening.
That's what's crazy is like so many people, like I don't understand it, but I do accept it, and like a lot of people aren't even like, they're like, nah, like if I ignore it, it'll just go away.
No, and this is the time when we need to like understand.
I just
like,
didn't think it
still
was
don't
gonna
fully-
happen so fast.
Yeah, no, and it's grooving, it's going.
It's moving in grooves.
Yeah,
It's grooving big time.
It'll happen. I mean,
My little mind is like fucking blown up 14 times.
I
Like
know.
just listening about this shit.
I don't get it. I don't. I saw Cooper on.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
yeah. He's tall.
he's tall. He's very tall.
so
Coop
tall.
Troop. Cooper
No,
Troop.
he's great. I mean, just like
He's
having that
diamonds.
knowledge base, bro. Like his mind is an infinite supply of just like income and innovation, and like because he gets this world, and it's like, bro, if you actually get this world through and through, this crypto metaverse world,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Web3 world that we're heading into. It's like, bro, the world is at your fucking fingertips. You can create the new world order, or at least be part of it, and it's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because we know, like, the fucking, I mean, we gotta be sitting on a crazy fucking, inflation rate right now. We printed what was it, 40% of our U.S. dollars of all time.
I think
this
80.
last year, 40% this last
40.
year.
I heard 8.
In the last 6 months, I think.
Okay.
I mean, it could be.
I don't know.
I don't know, but either way, it's like, bro,
That's
that
the problem.
can't.
We don't know anything. Like
That
all
can't be
these
good for like
numbers.
the actual U.S. dollar. You feel me? I'm like,
Everything's like misinformation and
crypto is like going to be our saving grace. Like that actually like might be the thing that fucking keeps the economy stable with this whole fucking inflation bubble going on. I don't know. It's just
We need you to learn it.
I just hope
Yeah.
everything like works out.
you need me to be the guru.
Yeah,
guy?
you have to. Like that's really what your job is.
We want more
think?
freedoms and more.
I'm gonna-
That's what
I'm gonna
crypto would
try
be great
to.
for. There would be more freedom.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. It's decentralized.
Yeah.
No fucking banks and shady shit moving hands. It's like
I want freedom,
But will
not
it?
the illusion of freedom. I want real freedom.
Yeah.
crypto is freedom. You heard it here first.
It's a good tagline.
No, but yeah, definitely want to
Wait, you didn't even introduce.
I wanna
Did
learn
you
too.
introduce the Ask the Cast?
Oh, sorry guys, we're already 2 questions deep. What the fuck? As you guys know, every week we like to do a segment called Ask the Cast, where we take fan submitted questions from you guys, and we want to hear what's on your mind, what you want to know from us. And so we're already too deep. It was a post-mature announcement, but here we go.
Postmodern.
Did you guys see new Spider-Man: No Way Home?
Yes, loved it.
No,
but
I
I heard
haven't.
it's
I haven't.
fucking.
They did everything they needed to
yeah,
do.
Ray
with that.
said it was like.
They hit
It was
it on
great.
the head. Hit
I
the
haven't
nail
seen
on the
it.
head.
He
So
said
that's saying that.
rewatchable.
It was awesome.
Oh, I would go see it with
we
you
won't
guys.
spoil anything for you, but this is my new assessment. Okay, I've always been championing Tobey Maguire. Like he's my guy. He's OG Spider-Man.
Oh, this actually.
But I have a new assessment now, and this is my new take. I think Tom Holland is the most fitting character for Spider-Man.
Wow.
Like, I think he's like the best Spider-Man.
Wow.
Like in just terms of like he fits everything that Spider-Man needs to be, and he
Yeah.
pulls it off so well.
He does. He's amazing.
I think Toby will always be my OG though. He'll be
He
my.
will always be my
Tom
OG.
Holland is I think the best Spider-Man, but I think Toby is my Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Bro,
like all the
Andrew
fucking
Garfield was great.
Garfield is great too, but I haven't seen his. That's like the
Oh,
only
you
reason.
need to see it.
That's
No,
the only
his
reason.
was great, but like from what I've heard from, I don't know Spider-Man fans.
script
from what
writing
I've
wasn't the
heard,
best,
He's too edgy for like to be like he was too cool.
Too much of the
essentially.
badass
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
he
But
was.
like,
Which makes sense.
I saw those ones and he was great, you know. But
heard-
apparently, like the character himself, like he needs to be more like.
And did you like the actual movies themselves, or like? I
Yeah,
heard,
they were great. You know,
They
Emma
were, okay,
Stone
but-
is in it, and
Emma Stone, yeah.
Because I heard people said like he was great,
But
but like,
also,
the
he's-
scripts were kind of lacking.
He's the only
but-
Spider-Man that didn't save his chick. So like,
I know,
how
she
great of a
died. Oh,
Spider-Man could he be?
Was Emma Stone his chick?
Yeah, and
Well,
she died.
and she dies. So
I met Tom Holland this
Spoiler.
weekend.
You met Tom
I
Holland?
met Tom Holland and Zendaya. They were on the golf course.
Wait,
No
actually,
way.
Yeah, they were playing behind us. We let them pass, and
You
in
can pass.
Palm Springs.
yeah, and Tom's got a fucking swing.
Oh, bro, these
No
Brits,
way.
these British
he's,
kids.
he's cold at
they're
golf.
nuts.
Cold.
like
he's
Niall
not-
Horan. He's Irish, but still. Bro, this kid can swing.
Yeah, Tom had a fucking wicked shot.
What,
Yeah.
what you had to have said something about
Yeah,
like, chicken web or something.
I was like, stop the next hole for a shot. And he was like, yes, man. Like he's what I said, whatever. But we didn't end up taking a shot. He just played.
He ran
through.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was scared of us.
but
Fanboy.
yeah, literally.
That's so
That's
sick.
It was cool. We
That
like,
is random.
exchanged some good words.
That's
He
cool.
is a superhero to these kids.
He's just a nice guy. He's
He's Tom.
exactly what Tom is.
you can
know?
tell he is who he is on
Yeah.
camera and off
He's
camera.
Peter
Like,
Parker.
He's one of those
Yeah.
people that you just he's a good person.
that they're cool. Like, okay, like I'm not okay. I mean, Zendaya is so beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't like fully like over the moon heels with her, right? Head over
Like
heels.
you personally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
personal
but then
preference.
watching the movie, you're
You
like,
fall in love a bit.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
you. I think I.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
think
I think her personality is a lot
She's
of what
very
makes her. I
charming,
mean, she's
yeah.
obviously like this fucking beautiful slender queen, but like
yeah.
I think
I don't like
She
what
is.
Johnson describes.
She's,
Oh,
she's,
yeah.
she's such a good actress, and like obviously her looks just like complement that so much that you're
Yeah.
just like, bro, you're so great at what you do, and Tom too. Honestly, you're
I
just
mean,
like,
bro, they got
"Wow,
each other.
you're
They got each other
awesome."
down bad for each other. I've been seeing some
Yeah.
like clips of their press run, and like
The-
I'm like, bro,
I want
are-
them to last,
They're in
dude.
love. You can tell.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Which is
I mean,
great.
it reads on screen when you see it. Like, I can't wait for you guys to see it because like,
I'm gonna watch it.
You like, you're like, I saw like a couple people posting like, I just cried watching, and I'm like, psh, like whatever.
Sammy should have come. Sammy should have came in with the a couple golf balls like in your golf cart, like pretending you're the Green Goblin. Done like the little cackle and like chucked him at his feet.
No, but I swear you could cry if you wanted to. I didn't want to, so I didn't.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to, I
at the
would
new,
have.
at the new movie.
Yeah. It's easy. It's
Yeah.
easy to cry.
I just started
For sure.
I just started Outer Banks.
Oh,
I was
great show.
thinking, yeah, bro, fucking awesome. I'm in love with Sarah Cameron,
Yeah, Sarah Cameron.
Never seen it.
Matt,
I
need to
Maddie
watch this.
O'Leary, what's her name?
Madeline Klein.
Alan Klein.
Yeah,
She's really nice.
I'm
She's-
so wrong with that. Okay. Like, I don't know why I actually thought that was
That's
her
You
name.
better off Sunset that New Year's night that ended up being the worst night or Halloween night.
Halloween, yeah.
with
Thank
Ross.
God that wasn't New Year's. Yeah, I think I met her there, but
keep it flowing.
Okay, let's keep it flowing. Okay, this one I just didn't understand what this person was saying, bro. She said, Glinsky's GF said, my friend Jordan celebrated 2022 by kissing all 8 of his experiments in one night. LMFAO. I don't know if she like is using the wrong word and she's not from
Whoa.
America, but I'm like, is Jordan cloning people or like
my bro.
Jordan's up to
Is he-
no good.
is he incubating like humans in his lab? Like who the fuck is Jordan?
What'd she say, my friend or my brother?
My friend Jordan celebrated 2022 by kissing all 8 of his experiments in one night.
He's cloning, dude.
Jordan's
Or like,
up
does
to
he just have like little petri dishes that he's like just giving little smooches where he's like growing bacteria cultures? I don't know. Like, what the fuck is going on, Jordan? I'm curious. Glinsky's GF comment and tell us what the fuck Jordan was kissing.
Yeah,
Right?
please do.
Bosnian Orion or something. I can't pronounce this. Okay, no, that's a bad one. Haley Grand 15 said. Oh, okay, we already did that one. Johnson's Boo. What's up, Boo? She said, "Ask the cast." Any quote? Okay, this is actually like, I wanna help this girl out. She said, "Any quote for a girl who is literally giving up on life and everything?
Whoa.
Any motivational words?"
Okay, let's think deep into the vault here.
Wait, just read it again.
I
Sorry.
mean, listen, Boo. Okay,
She needs a quote to save her life.
it's 2022. She feels like giving up. Just like
I got a quote.
What's up? What's up? I'm
Bruce
just like,
is the quote guy.
Yeah, Bruce is good at quotes.
life is a big old bowl, you know.
How about giving up?
Yeah, well, like, yeah.
And you got to wrangle that bowl. It can get crazy. It can be in a china shop sometimes.
People are always blaming their. Sorry, I was yelling. People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are. I don't believe in circumstances. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want. And if they can't find them, make them. Success is never an accident. it comes to the fellow who does his work a little bit better than it needs to be done.
Man, that was beautiful.
Create your own world.
It's seriously like you are not your mind. I love that saying, and like like things may seem bad up here, but like reality is like a moment away from just realizing that life is just now.
For sure,
Yeah.
bro. And even going back to this Dave Grohl memoir that I'm reading, like he says that he still feels like he has this youthful energy, even though he looks in the mirror and he's aging. You know, he starts up with this whole introduction, and he's like, the reason he stays like that, and he has this like, you know, just kind of this ignorant bliss about life in general, is because he just finds appreciation in the little things. Like when he's going to like run an errand, he's like, oh my God, like I'm driving a car right now. How fucking dope is this? Like just try and take everything that you're doing throughout your day and just like be grateful for it, and just like realize that damn, you're only here one time. Just appreciate every fucking moment, and like, you know, let it be the moment, you know? Don't fucking stress yourself out about the fucking future,
It's
because
all
I know I do it.
perspective.
I know we all do it.
Yeah.
It's easy to do. It's
You
easy
just
to get
heard
caught
me
in
do
those,
it for like 30 seconds.
it's easy to get caught in those mental ruts, you know?
Rant,
So yeah, my advice to you is just, you know, to take life as it comes, and the future is going to be the future, you
And
know?
if it's not working the way you want it, make it work for
Yeah.
you.
Seriously, like the past, it's not real. I mean, it is, but it's like you don't need guilt.
You aren't
about
your
the
past.
Yeah,
You aren't your past.
and you're not your
dwell.
future, because your future isn't even.
It's not here yet.
It's not here.
All
Like,
you are is right now.
right now.
who the
You can
fuck
create
are.
your future, and so if you want to create a great future, then
Yeah.
start making changes.
But
in
we
the
all believe in
present
you,
moment.
and we hope you have a great 2022.
Yeah.
And
Stay
yeah,
positive.
that was the end of Ask the Cast, man. That was a good little recap. How much time we sitting at right now, Mo?
Hour.
An hour on the
even.
dot.
Wow.
I think that's a nice, short, sweet back in the mix type
Welcome
episode.
back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope you had a great 2022. We hope you stick around with us all year. You
2021.
know, let us know what guests you want in the comments, and we're just gonna be upgrading everything, baby.
We'll be here, baby.
We'll
We'll
be
be
here.
here. We love
Appreciate
you.
you guys.
Love you guys.
Adios.
Mwah.
Adios.
Adios, adios. You were sitting in your bed, had nothing to do. But little did you know there were 4 dudes who like talking shit while sipping their brews. Just make sure your parents don't walk in the room.
Hey, what are you watching?
Nothing, Mom.
I wanna get away from the real world. I wanna get away from the real world. Sports, jokes.
Do you believe in God?
Don't tell your mom, cause it's out of pocket party.